guys, it's Kristi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I am participating in the DIY Floral Challenge that's being hosted by Lindsay from Domer Home and Heidi Sonboul from the channel Happily Thriving Heidi. Now, what they've asked us to do is create some type of DIY floral decor. If you haven't already been to Lindsay and Heidi's channels, make sure you go check those out. I'm gonna leave their links in the description below. And then also make sure you check out the playlist for this collaboration. I'm also gonna leave the link for their spring floral edition because that one had some great videos in it that you might want to check out. If you like the summer edition, you'll probably like the spring edition too. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and become part of our community. And also remember, if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. This past Saturday, I participated in another collaboration where we put together a summer bar cart. And for that, I ended up making some DIY floating candles. That's what I'm going to be showing you how to make today. I also did another little DIY project for that was really quick and easy that had flowers in it. So I'm going to be showing you that one as well. So stay tuned to the end to make sure you see the second DIY. In order to make the floating candle centerpieces, you're just going to need a few supplies. You'll see here I have one all put together. So you're going to need some type of glass vase. So it can either be a cylinder like this, or it could be something like this. So it doesn't have to be cylinder exactly. This is just an apothecary jar that I've taken the lid off of. Just you want to be able to loop the flowers around inside of it. But I like the cylinders. I think they're very pretty. And again, these are just apothecary jars that I have. But you can find these cylindrical vases all over the place. You're just going to need some type of marbles or gems like this that you find at Dollar Tree. I got these floating candles so they fit nicely in here. These are the larger ones, but I also got smaller ones because I was thinking in something like this, I could either put maybe a couple larger ones or I could put several of the smaller ones in there. And then you're gonna need some floral wire or some floral tape or a combination of both. And I just got all of these at Michael's, and I don't remember the exact prices, but none of this was very expensive. You're also gonna need some of these LED submersible lights. Now when you find this, make sure you get the kind that are submersible because some you're able to put in water and some you are not. Then you're gonna need some scissors and you're gonna need some flowers. So all of these flowers came from Dollar Tree. I'm going to start by making the one for the smaller apothecary jar to go with my two taller jars. I'm going to use these purple flowers. You don't want to just stick this in here like it is. You're going to need to pull the flowers off or cut them off. And a little tip here, the more of the stem you can get, the better, because the more you're going to have to work with when it comes to taping it. Now it's time to start taping them together. Notice that the stem on this one is green, whereas when I did the hydrangeas, it was more of a tannish brown color. What I found was the green tape is a lot easier to work with, so I wanted to use that. But the clear tape is what I needed to use for the hydrangeas because the green was showing up, and I certainly didn't want it to have the green when that's not what the stem was. But for this one, since the green tape is so much easier to work with and the stem is green, that's what I'm going with. So you just want to take two flowers and kind of get them lined up really nicely like that. And then you're just going to use your tape to come in and secure the stems together. So now I have these two flowers, so you just want to keep adding flowers as you go. And that's how you're going to get it to kind of swirl around in the vase. We're just going to keep going until we get it long enough to fit in our vase, and remembering that we're going to have some marbles at the bottom, and then we need a little bit of space at the top for our water and candle. I think once we end up getting our stones in the bottom, and this will just wrap around nicely to leave enough room for us to then be able to come in and put the candle on top. Here you go. This is what it looks like all put together. And you see how it's nice because you're not seeing any of the stems, you're just seeing the flowers. So now I'm just gonna add some of the gems to the bottom of my vase. All you wanna do is make sure you're getting enough gems here to show up on the bottom and to be able to cover up when you put in your LED light. I think I'm actually gonna add a little bit more here because I want it to come up a little bit. So this is what it looks like with one pack of gems in there. I think that's gonna be good. So I'm just gonna put my flowers and kind of test it out to make sure my flowers are long enough. And I believe they are because they kind of swirl around nicely and they'll sink down a little bit once we put the water and the candle. So now that I know I have that right, I've got my LED light and I'm just gonna turn it on and I'm just gonna stick it down and set it into the bottom of the gems. Then we're gonna add in our flour. And now you just wanna carefully add your water. I'm using filtered water just so that, to make sure that it'll last a little bit longer, but you can use whatever kind of water you want. Just know that with water, you'll have to change it out. You just wanna fill the water up to a level where you're gonna be able to put your candle in. So see, that's so easy to do. It didn't take much time at all. And I think the effect of it is just beautiful. And at night, you'll have the LED from the bottom shining and illuminating the flowers, and then the candle. It's so beautiful. These make beautiful centerpieces if you're entertaining. This would look great on a dinner table or a buffet, wherever it is that you're entertaining. But I'm thinking I'm also gonna put some of these in my bathroom. I think at night when I go to take a bath and relax, this would be so lovely to have in the bathroom with me. For our bonus floral DIY, I just wanted to show you really quickly how I put together my cheers sign for my bar cart video. I started out with this frame and the cheers sign, but I just thought it needed a little something extra. So I also had this frame right here that has the white flowers on it. It fit perfectly inside and I thought it would just add a nice little touch to the picture frame. With the white flowers, it actually makes the silver stand out more. So that's what I did, but I didn't want to permanently attach this in any way because I want to still be able to use both of the frames separately if necessary. So all I did was take out all of the backing and the glass. Once you remove the backing and the glass, you just have the frame like this. That's where my trusted museum putty comes in, guys. I didn't want to glue it down. I just want to be able to attach it for as long as I want it to stay like that. And so the museum putty is perfect. So I just take 4 little balls of museum putty and I'm just going to attach it to the corners. And you're just gonna press it down pretty good into the corners. Notice it has this ridge, so it makes it nice. The putty fits right around the ridges. And then all we have to do is turn it over and place it on top. So you just wanna gently press it down, and I just kinda press it on all 4 corners to make sure that it's attaching. And this is our finished product. Nobody is the wiser of what you've done here. They can't see the museum putty, but it makes a beautiful picture frame. I love the dimension that the flowers added to the whole thing. So now the picture frame actually has the beautiful flowers and some dimension to it. Guys, I would love to know what you think about these 2 DIY projects. Is this something that you would do? And if so, where would you use it? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, make sure you go check out Heidi and Lindsay's channels. I'm gonna leave the links in the description below. And also check out the playlist because there's gonna be a lot of YouTubers participating in this one, and I know there's gonna be some amazing DIY projects. So if you like flowers, definitely go check out that playlist. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join our community. We'd love to have you. And remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Bye, guys.